Hey guys, today back on the video here, and uh, let me show y'all before I get into the video. So, like as y'all know, uh, when I go to school, cause I have two laptops right now. This is my channel. Go subscribe to me, but y'all already subscribed or not. If you're not, make sure you make sure you subscribe right now if y'all watching this video. But I use this is my main computer, like I always said. I have two computers. My main computer and my school computer that the school Baltimore City issued to me. I I bought my main computer, my main computer that's bigger than my so basically my main computer is bigger than my school computer that Baltimore City issued me. So I brought this to school today and it was better than the school laptop. So now I'm just breaking this one. So my other one's collecting a little dust. But this is the message I see. After this video, I have to do this assignment. It says due tomorrow, so I gotta do it right after this video. So stay tuned for that. Well, don't stay tuned for that because I'm gonna do it on my own. But today, hey guys, today is February the 3rd, 2026. Today's a Tuesday. Happy Black History Month. We're on the third day of Happy Black History Month, meaning that we are 33 or 34 days into 2026. I might lose count because I'm not keeping count. I kept count since January the 1st. Now it's February the 3rd. But we're 3 days into Black History Month. It's so crazy that how we only get 28 days of Black History Month, which is wrong because we got one of the shortest months out the whole year, which is bad for what they put us through. But happy Black History Month. And yeah, and it's currently 12:12. I'm gonna get in this video. So this video is titled Story Time number 4. I did 3. I'm on number 4. So let's get started. So story time on how my friend made his brother say sorry. Yo, so look, this is not it's nobody else's story time, but it's told by I gathered all the information up just to do this video. But this is basically how how one of my other friends made my other friend told us make his brother say sorry. Let's get into it. So basically, this happened. I think in January. It happened last month in January. I think we was real close to us being at February the 1st. It was last week when we had virtual learning. When we had virtual learning online school, that's when it happened. Before we went into February. But that's when it happened. That's when it happened. I think it happened on a Thursday of that week when we didn't have no school from Monday to Friday. But what happened is basically my friend, his name is I'm just gonna call him Stefan. Well, yeah, I'm gonna call him Stefan. And the boy that made him tell his brother to say sorry is Malik. And his little brother we don't know his name, so we just gonna say I'm not finna say Tavon because I'll be bugging, but I'm already 4 minutes into this video. We just gonna call him Kai. Kai. We will call him Kai. So basically my man Stefan and my friend Malik, and we don't know Kai, which is his little brother. His brother. He's not little. They just him and bro same age. We don't know his brother at all. We don't know Kai. We don't know him. So basically Stefan, which is one of our friends. Kai is not one of our friends because he don't go out of school. We don't know him. He literally got to drive 20 minutes to get to his school. Like, I don't know how long. But that's not the point. Basically what happened was Stefan and his brother Kai was basically talking about my friend Malik's mother, which on the for basically we do a FaceTime call group chat. We was on FaceTime call I wasn't on there. I probably went to sleep, but if I was, I forgot because it was last week. But we was on a call, whatever, on FaceTime, group chat. So basically, Malik and his cousin in there. We gonna call her Chloe. Basically, Malik and his cousin was in there, and since Chloe is Malik's cousin, when Stefan and Kai talked about Malik's mother, that means that Stefan and Kai talked about Chloe's aunt. So now that since all this happened, also before I say the real stuff, Stefan also talked about Malik's sister, which we're gonna call her Peyton. Talked about Malik's sister Peyton, a boyfriend, which is Mexican, and which is Mexican, who has guns. Who she showed us pictures of guns, of his guns. I don't know if they real. I highly doubt he has guns, but for my own safety, I'm gonna say he has guns. So he was talking about her. Stefan was talking about her boyfriend. Yeah, and they was beefing over the phone. They was saying some racist stuff. Well, Stefan was saying some racist stuff, talking about some taco eater because he's Mexican, and Mexican was like, Peyton's boyfriend was like, you need a salad. It was funny, but now she was saying that how Peyton was saying how that her boyfriend was coming from wherever down to Baltimore, and he's supposed to come down here, not this week, next week on a Friday. Come down. He's saying it like he's finna come down to high school, talking about so we should stay home on Friday. Like, I'm not beefing with you. I'm mind you, my mother rarely let me let me stay home because she cared about my attendance. So I barely stay home. I barely stay home. That means I go every day from Monday through Friday. I don't skip a day unless I don't feel good. In fact, some days I don't really feel like going. But mainly I don't miss school. I'll be there Monday through Friday. Each week. So basically after all that, last week, basically Stefan and Kai said something about Malik mother. No, they called Malik mother a B word. Stefan and Kai called Malik mother a B word, which they said it. That means they called Malik mother a B word, which is Chloe, which is Malik's cousin aunt. Called her a B word or whatever, and basically from there, they was a little arguing and stuff. That's when Malik said he need that fade from both Stefan and Kai. Stefan Band's the scariest one. Don't want to run the fade, even though he was saying something about Malik's mother, which you got that fade in, but he's scared. Then Kai, which is his brother, I don't know if he want to get the fade in, but he knew he finna get his ass beat, so he's not trying to run the fade either. So basically after all that, Stefan made Kai say sorry to Malik. After all that, it's not over. Like I said, Peyton, her boyfriend's coming down here next week Friday down to Baltimore and to our school, I think. I think he's a high schooler. She's a middle schooler. She's in 8th grade, but she's 15. So he supposed to come down here next week Friday or whatever. Then after that, Chloe, which is Malik's cousin, she was texting Stefan a bunch of things. I do have the pictures, but I don't have them. I do have the pictures on my iPad, but my iPad got taken. It's in my mom's room. When I get it back in the newest video, I'll show y'all. If I don't, y'all just spam it in the comments and I'll see it. But that's really it for real. It was just like, now they spamming him. Malik wanna fight him, which is obviously you can't talk about somebody's mother and don't think you're not finna fight. And they said the Mexican was So, whoa, they were saying her boyfriend was coming down here. I mean, they saying stay home on Friday. I don't want to stay home because, again, I rarely miss days because my mother don't let me. So she might end up just telling me, already, I don't even ask when it comes to if I can stay home. So I know it's going to be immediately no. So why would I ask? I just get up, even if I don't feel like it, I get up, morning routine, morning routine, clothes on, leave out that door, walk to the public MTA bus stop, get the bus, go to school. But that's really it for this video. Story time part 5. Story time number 5 coming out very soon. Like, enough stuff don't happen in my life like that. So these story times, my third story time, I think. I don't know. But it's my fourth one. My fifth one coming very soon. Peace.